If they don't, here's what's going to happen if they don't address the issues with mental health. Hello, my name is Jeremy. I'm a paramedic and current nursing student, and welcome to The Real Truth. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos, so it really helps out with the channel. And we upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday at 11 a.m. And let's just jump right into it. I'm going to start off with the culture and mental health of fire and EMS. Okay, so no shocker. It's not a shocker that, hey, yeah, it's a male-dominated industry. Hey, we joke around, and hey, yeah, like when we get a call that we gotta control pretty much fucked up environments. But the basis of what I'm trying to get at right over here, in this first article, is basically the point that they made about physical health versus mental health. So physical health, we all know that, like, okay, if you get a cut, you start bleeding, you get a band-aid or get something to control the bleeding, and go from there. Mental health's a little different. You can't really see it if you don't basically talk about it. We joke around and stuff, and that's a good coping mechanism because there's a lot of dark times in EMS and fire. But so, like, you'll probably find some of the guys that have some of the biggest jokesters and some of the guys that, like, can chill, talk shit, whatever and stuff, and hang out with one of the guys because we experienced that shit together. But when we get to the point where we're joking and stuff, and we don't so much that we don't even really know if they're not joking anymore, they actually have a problem, that's where it becomes an issue. And this article kind of touched by JAMS kind of touches on this about the reality of it. The reality of it is we get so close to these people that we don't really see when something's wrong. Some of the happiest people are the ones that actually have, like, anxiety and depression. And and the fact that they brought out that reality that peer-to-peer relationships or peer-to-supervisor relationship, in case they want to keep it private, could basically help out with the culture, because the culture is pretty much like, hey, yeah, man, like, oh, you're crying about that, man, the fuck up and go from there. I understand it's not for every department or fire department or EMS, but hey, it is what it is. It's kind of like it's in some cases it's cut dry, in some cases, hey, yeah, we help each other out, but it really just depends on the crew. So in the next video, not video but article, basically we go into from emsworld.com. It basically states that assessing mental stress through the work data shows that there are risings of rises of PTSD and depression as high as 58%. And actually that was more in the second article in regards to this right here. So it increases talking about it, increases the chances of them having higher rates of depressions, higher rates of PTSD, higher rates of substance abuse. And one of the sources that I found that I found quite interesting actually came from the substance abuse website, and it goes into the aspect of depression depression and rate is reported approximately 6.8% of the time. Post-traumatic stress disorder reported about 6. Suicidal tendencies reported about 10. So my point is, it's not really reported a lot. So, and that's kind of the issue. The issue is that it's not reported, because I think from my personal point of view, why I probably wouldn't report it is because you're used to being that guy. You're used to being that guy that's trying to control a bad situation. So some portion of you feels like, okay, if I'm the one that needs help, what's everybody else going to do? So I guess that's like a selfish mentality, but that's pretty much how it is. If they don't, here's what's going to happen if they don't address the issues with mental health. It's going to increase the rates of suicide, which is already sky high. Because even in this article that I just read from EMSworld.com, the rate of first responders, there was a 58% rate of first responders that have known someone who has committed suicide. That number is way too high. We need to talk about it. We need to basically check on our people, because usually the happiest people are the ones you need to watch out for the most. That's all I got. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me about your experience down below. And more content always. See you in the next video.